We are back. Let's load this puppy up. Hopefully it loads properly. I tested this. It should be working. There we go. That's weird. Why is it? Hold on. It's not the one I wanted. Okay, that should be on. Right? No, not that one. Alright. I had it before where it was actually, you know, the right resolution. Hold on. Maybe this is not the right resolution. Maybe that's what's wrong. Let's jump in here. Let's try this one more time. Ah, it was not the right resolution. There we go. Now, we can play this amazing game. Look how beautiful it is. Isn't it great? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so Cthulhu-y. Alright, I should probably change this. It's called Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. So, one sec, because this thing really does not like to be minimized. It really doesn't. Alright. Perfect. Now we should be... Oh, are you... Really? We're going to be that way, huh? So apparently if I minimize it, it just messes everything up. So, one more time. I don't know why it's being so rude. I really don't. I don't know why the resolution keeps messing up. All right. 5th time's the charm, right? Glorious. Look at how the menu just moves with the mouse. So, light sugars, it is a grilled cheese. It is a grilled cheese. My girlfriend made them for dinner, and I was lucky enough to have one. Now, as the game started, there was a cutscene that... Oh... This is not right proportions. Look at how off it is. Look at how off the proportions are. Let me see if I can fix that. And then go in and have it not be broken. Alright. Alright, looks fine now. Son of a... How do I get this game to cooperate with me? This game is being so finicky. All I want is to be at the right... Oh god, did it minimize and go to the wrong resolution now? It looks like it did. It looks like it did. Son of a... It's bugging me. It's bugging me a lot. I just want to get this right. I just want to get this right. Okay, it looks fine. It looks fine. Perfect. Okay, now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. The resolution is perfectly fine. It's centered in the screen. I have some issues with having to run games from GOG and older Windows versions and different resolutions. That's really weird. That's really weird. But I was luckily able to get it fixed. So there, like I said, there was a cutscene that started right when I hit like the opening screen, and now it won't play. And I just wanted to play the cutscene with you guys so we can watch it together. What do you guys say? Let's enjoy.
Brothers and sisters, settle! Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My...
I went to mute my mic, and it closed out of it, and of course that means the entire game has to break. Alright. I'll just have to do this. That will be me muting my mic. Oh, I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb for doing that. Alright. Alright. Now, let's watch this.
Brothers and sisters, settle! Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work! No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Beautiful. Yes, but I hear you. Escape is your friend. There are a lot of cutscenes where I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. But when I play these games, I play them for the story. And if you skip the cutscenes on a story game, it hurt. I played WoW for 10 years and really don't know a lot of the lore. Oh, mud. I played WoW for, oh god, up until Battle for Azeroth, I played WoW. And I didn't know a lot of the lore because I skipped the readings. But I always watched the cutscenes. I thought the cutscenes were awesome for their animations. But I never read a quest. Never read a quest. And then I would go and I'd find people who did lore videos, and that's how I knew about the lore for Warcraft. But yeah, I didn't care about quests because I wanted to grind. But if there was a cutscene, man, I watched and I appreciated the animators that put that work in. I watched. All those cutscenes were amazing. So, let's start a new game here, shall we?
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That's something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Why was that red? Is that blood? What kind of detective are we? Oh my word. My girlfriend would love this. As a cat. Liquid
Well,
E.
here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
So our name is Darkham. Hold spacebar to reveal hotspots. Ooh. Well, we're Darkham, but Darkham's up here. And here's more Darkham. Oh, Darkham is the town. So there's more Darkham, and there's Darkham. The eye is to see. Let's see what Darkham is.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
What is this?
No, I gotta investigate the library first.
Oh, okay, so that's like to do something. To see it and then to do? That's one thing, I don't know what a lot of these icons mean yet. Obviously the eyeball is like to see, to look at, to investigate.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
Is there really even more Darkham? Oh, there's so much Darkham. How do you include all of this Darkham in a game?
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while.
Drive safe,
and
Rang.
I was about to look deep into it.
I'm gonna look so deep into all this. So deep. Ooh, a vine-covered gargoyle. Let's see what this is.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines.
It's a good thing we knew that from reading Vine-Covered Gargoyle. Woo! Never would have figured that out. There's a column.
There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column.
Dell says, is this a free game? No, it's not a free game. I think this was like 10 or 20 bucks, I think. It was on the top one, and I just like, oh, this art style looks really cool. And I think it's fairly new, too. Maybe not. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I saw it and was like, I need a game for a few hours of gameplay. And I figure if I buy this, play it for 4 hours a weekend, it's a good month's worth of money. I'm fine with that. Crazy vines. All right, we're just going to investigate everything.
You know, they really
Figure
have
what
a
we have.
vegetation problem out here.
Ah, and the moon. What's the moon tell us?
Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham.
Just so depressing. So everything is so sad. It's like, why would you come here? All right. Into the church/library book rack. Ooh, a lot of things. F5 is to save? Is that what it's saying? I'm hitting F5. Oh, it just auto saves. Behind me is a little save icon, right down there. Gotcha. It just auto saves. Okay, cool. Cool. Good to know.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
Doesn't tell me anything about what this is.
No, sir. We're from different worlds, me and that thing there.
There's a book rack.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive. I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just here to pick up hints.
All right, fine. Just looking around.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
Interesting.
Nah, I do different kinds of studying.
Well, we found his niche.
It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Ah, yes. Who isn't involved in the Vatican?
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me.
Almost. But he's probably not.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
But this librarian.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
The dialogue in here is pretty solid.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, okay. So how's things in the library business? Interesting library you've got here. Is it old? The name's Keytype? John Keytype. Here to see about a book. Excuse me just a minute.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Can you pick up the intriguing looking book? Which one is that?
Excuse me just a minute.
Sure.
There's several intriguing books. There's one with a face on it. I don't think I can. I don't think it's one of the clickables. The dusty one?
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
Well, it was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Excuse me just a minute.
Sure.
Oh, the dusty, intriguing book. I see what you're saying.
I don't need it.
Man, who needs something that
A
looks
very
intriguing?
convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Useless garbage.
Wait, did that have a different
It's a
thing?
dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should
Sir,
be used in. Useless garbage.
Multiple dialogues for these things?
That thing is very unnerving. I feel like poking it in its plaster eyes.
What does it say about the desk? I need to know about
A
the
little
desk.
on the plain and ugly side, too.
Doesn't like the desk. Desk is not his
That
friend.
desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
All right. Back to the librarian. He's got one more thing of dialogue we need.
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well,
Archetype?
you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one.
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
So why would I believe
An
the
ancient
librarian?
grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Katype.
I feel like the top one is the proper one.
young
So we're
to
gonna
be
go
a
through those.
librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? In that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Katype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
Ooh, he got us. We're so old and gruff. I do say the cut of your jib. I do say that actually. So maybe I deserve a trench coat and a butt chin and a nice hat. And I
No
need to go
such
look
thing
for
as the
things.
Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Seems to be hiding something.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular inexistent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Darkham is always surprising us.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
This is not suspicious at all. Double-click screen exit arrows to teleport. Ah. Good to know. We can fast travel. What? So that's how we add things to our inventory. Or we can just click it like this, I guess. Boom. My mouse is gone, but I have something in inventory. So we have Don's diary. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight remains to be seen. Gotta look into it ASAP. Alright. And out of the package.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Have a good one, Mud. Take care. So it's a what?
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Can I open it? Oh, that's how my middle mouse click is how I open my inventory. Good to know. Back to talking to Buzz.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Mhahahahahaha. Is it me, or is this thing ticking? Mr. Ktype!
Well, now we're no longer him.
He's gone.
What? I wanted to be the surly investigator.
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Hold on, there's a shoe. I think the shoe takes precedence over that strange medallion.
It's Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
We're on a first name basis. Steal that shoe. I got a shoe. For my bloodhound.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the...
Alright, guys. We're about to finally use this gear
I'd
thing.
knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Oh, do I throw the shoe? Do I throw the shoe?
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Oh, do I? Okay, so do I take the shoe and I throw it?
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, Ugly.
Learning the game. Well, so much for that shoe. I really missed Don. He had great taste in shoe wear.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who would hide it up there? And why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Let's admit the fact that there's a fire in this place in a
Well, I
book
never
in
thought
a
I'd
library.
actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, boss, think. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around.
There's a fire!
Best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Alright. I now have a new opinion on this guy, and it all depends on how his buzz cave is. Okay, there's a cat. We're good. We're good. We're solid.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help.
Kitty.
Okay, might as well take a peek. Ia, kashaptu zidinjir kampa, per Adonai Metatron. What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone.
What happened?
What do I do, kiddo? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Oh my. Alright. Game just reached 10. We now have a talking cat. What could be better than this? Could have asked for world peace. Could have asked for super strength. Nope. I read an evil book and got a talking cat.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean...
That hair flip, though.
Whoa, wait! Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
Talk!
I I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right. I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry, I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
It's true.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
I appreciate the fact that it's Kitay. Like, if that's Transylvanian / Romanian, it's Kitay. So he's just gonna read a random one. Do I pick something and the house blows up? Is that what happens? Well, let's go with the one that says Baga Kanapa.
Balagu beldirigu baga ka kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal.
All right.
Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
I thought he'd get like a special power, like one of those three.
Oh boy, this is a
made
problem.
of laser
This is a
eyes for
problem.
flying or teleportation.
By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
All right. If anything, this game has proven to me that cats are smarter than students.
It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
I can use the cat on the tablet.
I don't think I'll bother her about it.
Come on, bother her about everything.
No use. It's dead.
It's literally plugged in.
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
Sure? You're sure?
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
I kind of want to take it.
Nah, I don't need it.
I need it. For moral support,
That's
I need
Kitty.
it.
My, Kitty. Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone, too.
Touché, pussycat.
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
Action figures are not immature.
Completely useless right now.
That one's got a sword. Come on. Nothing is ever useless.
Someday soon, I hope.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on. Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
If that isn't the best advice.
Ron can't help us now.
Wait, why do you already have a picture of him? Who's Ron?
That's Ron Dilbert. He's really grumpy. That's Ron Dilbert.
Guys, that's Ron Dilbert. That's Ron Dilbert. Did you guys know that? Can I put the cat in the oven? That's the real question.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Right.
Yes, and fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger.
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah. Yes. Yep. I did it. Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Lemon's key? Who's Lemon? Accept this cookie. Well, the X is grayed out.
Yeah, I think I'll take it. You know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
This is how we kill the boss. We actually feed Cthulhu an old cookie, and that's how we win. That's the game right there. I can't even interact with it anymore.
Nah, I can open it myself.
I don't trust you.
Hey, it's not completely empty. That's our tiny fridge. Gonna grab this.
I can't tell if you're being honest about that, Cecilia. I just hope it's true at all times.
Gonna grab this for a while.
So I grab a lighter. Just picking things up, stealing things, remains of cake.
I got my fill of suspicious sweets.
You can never have too many.
Not on your life, buddy.
You might want it. You never know.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it.
So is Lemon his girlfriend? His SO? Door to Lemon's room. Oh, let's just go in.
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
See?
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course, Kitty, I'm a little stuck.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, what about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious
So if you just
people.
fail
They're
enough
really
times...
into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
See, now that's nice. I like that. That, like, if you literally just fail enough times, they go to a scene where it's like, hey, this is literally what you need to be doing. So you can do it. It's beautiful. A gaudy hippie cloth.
What do you know? A pair of scissors.
I'm gonna run with those. Run all day.
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Not yet. Maybe the cat can.
Do I look like a lighter to you?
Oh! See, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, it smells beautiful.
Yay!
Now I can fart and no one will be the wiser.
It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite. Oh no, my band days are long gone.
But are the cats?
I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing.
You don't know.
We thankfully have no need for it.
But look at it. It's got 10 eyes.
Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob.
Good for her.
It's locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked.
Take scissors.
Scissor my way inside. A brilliant idea.
What if-
Not.
I already lost my lighter. I was gonna say, what if I light it on fire?
All right, Kitty. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking
She can
for
squeeze
is
under
somewhere
doors.
inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this.
I think we should. I think this liquid cat.
is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, Oh, here it is. I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Well, Kite is our universal Swiss Army knife.
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
What if I
Let's moderately heat this baby.
What if I burn it?
Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. All right,
Genius.
Kitty, now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address, we're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I
cat is
guess
not
we
having it.
have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that?
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a catty cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Right. And that's why we always investigate everything in the room, because we never know when we're just kicked out.
Alright, Kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova!
Let's get on with it.
Rare.
Bossa Nova, huh? All right.
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't... You talk to her, okay?
All right. We're going to talk to this strange little girl, because the game wants us to.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
What? That conversation got me a new friend? Let's try and improve her morale by telling her that she should change her attitude.
You won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
We're already her friend.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
That few is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it.
Did I just lose a friend?
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that's lying up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to
we have a
Fishnet
quest.
last month. And we'll move there too. Soon. Not until I get my fishy!
I really like the animation style in this. It's very fluid.
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
Alright, weird enough.
So she's in a bath, waiting for a new bathtub.
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though, I'll give you that. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Didn't I already ask this question?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not
I
until...
did.
Get my fishy!
So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them, sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Okay.
I do love a good fourth wall break. That's pretty amazing. Alright. That's amazing.
I can't reach it from down here.
I know. If I throw the cat at it.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Not only do I have no use for it, it has no reason to exist.
Says you.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz. We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Oh, cat and fish puns.
I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
Okay, so...
I doubt a little elevation would alter my perspective on things.
What? What about the cat?
Nah, I need her around.
Okay, so...
Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for personal use.
You know of. Did you see that guy's chin?
It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is.
Hold on, I want to know what happens if we use the Necronomicon on the fish doll.
I can't scare it down.
Oh, darn it.
No thanks, I'll stick around for now. That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
So I think I might have to come back for the fish doll?
Not a clue why I'd do that.
What if I throw the scissors?
They won't help in this situation.
What if I throw the magazine at it?
Showing a male model picture to a fish doll in the middle of the street isn't something I'd be particularly proud of.
But you could do it, is what you're saying.
It's not tempted by my cookie.
Alright. We're gonna have to just kind of give up on that.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
Let's just talk to everybody we see.
Hey there.
Children, adults.
Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
He understands.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
First of all, why is Buzz such a name that everyone's like, that's so, why is your name even Buzz? Last I checked, that dude landed on the moon. Okay? Like, what?
Nice evening we're having.
It's not an uncommon name.
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
Alright, what time you got?
Alright, what time you got?
Time for you two. Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it.
It wasn't worth the effort.
My mom warned me about mean girls like you.
Not often enough, apparently.
Ooh.
Gotta run.
So run.
Now, we gotta keep the citizens informed.
Of what? No sitting on the bench? Please tell me it's like no
It's
sitting on the bench.
really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Interesting. Very interesting.
The Baron's not to be trifled with. Can't, don't wanna. What do you mean, somebody who? People really love plastering eyes everywhere. These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are. Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here? No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly. I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was. Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed.
She never does. Cats are never impressed by anything.
Big D Street. No idea who this guy is either.
I can talk to a cab.
Evening.
It sure is.
The driver. Okay.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
Who are you waiting for? Who are you even waiting for?
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell.
Thank
you. an investigator or something?
Yep. B. Kerwin,
Yep.
P.I.
B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
So about
What
the
if I'm
blonde
the
girl.
one in tr-
Yeah? What shit are you?
I'm her priest?
I'm her priest. I'm really worried about her soul and
These are very
stuff.
convincing arguments to have.
Well, God bless you, father. But look for divine inspiration elsewhere, will you?
Her legal
I'm
advisor.
her legal advisor. I just keep close and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
In that case, I don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing. Goodbye.
Wait. I'm your friend.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right.
Nothing weird about
I
that.
happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temporary memory lapse. I'll get back to you on that.
All right. to get this lady's name. What?
Gotta run.
Maybe the cat.
So run.
Maybe the cat.
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
Oh, come on.
It's a nice-looking blonde lady.
All I get is gotta run.
So run.
I'm not a weeds guy. Thanks.
No thanks, I just went recently.
That's some ominous-looking flora right there. Nah, she doesn't need to see good-looking dude.
All right.
Wouldn't make me look more endearing, would it?
So, I need to get her a watch. But how do I do that? Maybe if I use the scissors on the vegetation, I can...
That reminds me of a game. I think it had pirates in it.
What?
That reminds me of a game. I think it had pirates in it.
What if I give her a Coke?
I wouldn't do that to her.
What? What if I give her a...
Dude, no! Jeez!
What do I gotta do?
So what's the plan, kiddy?
Let's find this VG, I guess.
Okay, okay. I like that the cat can actually give you hints. That's pretty cool.
What do you think of the blonde girl, kiddy?
Seems to me like you want her on your side.
You mean like befriend her?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Find something to talk to her about.
Well, I can't. She won't talk to me.
Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessarily mean?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
I somehow feel you're wrong about this.
Whatever.
All right. All right. So if Cecilia is right, maybe there's a watch or something in the first area, because we can't... We can't go over here, can we? Oh, we can. We can go over here. Oh. Maybe there's something in the library.
I don't know if this is something I need right now.
You should take
I'd
it
better take a look at it first.
just in case.
A very intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Whoa, convenient to say the least. Mental note. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
It's teaching how to play the game through playing the game. Alright, let me take that. I got a book. For the voodoo dolls, I'm assuming...
That hogwash is the last thing I need right now. All gone. It has no use.
Come on, it's always got some use.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration.
Are we just not gonna notice that this whole place is on fire? and it's made of paper. We just not gonna. All right, to the voodoo dolls.
I don't think I know what I'm looking for. No, they're already voodoofied, I think.
So, Baron Semity?
I don't think there's any connection here.
Alright, well, I have a book.
It can't read whatever it is.
What if she loves voodoo?
She's not interested.
What if the taxi driver...
He wouldn't be interested.
Oh, come on. I finally found something. I can't use it.
On the other hand, who'd dare touch them? But they'd look great on that shelf near my bed. These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are. I don't think I know what I'm looking for. No, they're already voodoofied, I think. Just Wikipedia it, you slacker. The Baron's not to be trifled with. I don't think they're... Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here?
Casilla, I like the way you're thinking. She says, that little girl has a doll. Let's voodoo the crap out of that girl.
She wouldn't care about it.
Wait a second. Do I voodoo the fish doll?
Wouldn't help here. I can't reach it from down here.
Do I voodoo the male doll?
I know exactly zero voodoo, so that's a no.
Do I voodoo the coat
That
cannon?
would just stain it.
Do I scissors?
No way, I need this. Let's not mess with voodoo, yo.
Do I voodoo the graffiti?
I'm afraid of what might happen.
So do it anyway.
I'm afraid of what might happen. Wouldn't know what to do with it. Back then, door. Now, wall.
What?
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded. Kitty has no use for that walled archway.
I could land that fall with my eyes closed. I just don't wanna. I can climb that thing, no problem. I just don't have a reason to.
Kitty can't read.
Yeah, keep thinking that.
It's not for Kitty. I want to voodoo her.
I'm not scared or in.
What was in here? Wait a second.
These are not the components you're looking for.
But I am
Completely useless
looking
right
for
now.
something.
Unrelated. No voodoo involved here. No voodoo required. I prefer Ron in that frame. Unrelated. The mask is illiterate.
What was in Voodoo House window in the door? Was there something in the door? I thought it was was it like a G? There's a small window.
Even she can't squeeze in through there. Hello there?
Password?
It's gotta be a password, right?
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, darn it. Alright, what if Ken sent me?
Hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
What? So I
hello
gotta
there?
find a password?
Password?
Swordfish?
Too classic.
Did you know that the mere graphical suggestion of an eye can unconsciously make you more apprehensive? People really love plastering eyes everywhere. What do you mean, somebody who? Nah. Not throwing this in there. These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are. Nah.
I just want to grab the moon.
Nah, we gotta keep the citizens informed. It's really...
No, only one.
That's Jeremiah. That's... Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry.
Interesting.
Kitty, how do we get past this door?
I don't know. Examining our surroundings? Talking to everyone? Cunning and ingenuity? Sheer luck and using everything on everything?
Thanks for pointing out all the options. Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out.
Whew, good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
Was that game relevant? Alright, so it says G. I don't know if that's anything important.
What's wrong with me?
Still think I should be able to cut the vegetation.
That reminds me of a...
Wait, there's vines around an old gargoyle at the library. What if I voodooize the gargoyle after clipping the vines down? That's where my head is going to now. Alright.
I am not cutting Steve. Not that I could either way.
Steve? His name is Steve? Can I...
No. Stay in school. I thought I was making such a statement. Or was I trying to be ironic and hip? Can't remember. That would take a metric ton of scissors. Steve is the silent type. Steve... That's... Oh, we go. He's down with the vegetation, son. He's into the herbs, bro. They wouldn't like each other. He's all about them weeds.
Steve, come on, man. You're my only hope. Steve is the best character in this entire game. Is there anything on this side of the library? No.
That hogwash is the last thing I need right now. She's not.
Says you.
She cares nothing for art.
You call that art?
You have a point. She's not into books.
Says you.
Oh.
Okay, so I picked up a book of voodooism. I found Steve, who's covered in vegetation. Okay. Only thing there.
I'm just curious. Did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
Oh, I got. Hey! You can't pull that trick on me, mister.
Gave it a shot.
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
I made a new friend. All right, now I can go to the taxi driver.
Nice to meet you, Margot. Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
All right. I happen to be in anything for hire.
I happen to be in anything for hire.
I'm a student. I
Want
pretty
to
much
make
am
an
down
easy
for
buck?
anything.
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so...
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that. I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We've got different pairs for different assignments. You know.
I do too. It's just what
Return
everyone
in
has.
those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one. I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Then,
I'm a... never mind. So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay.
Good counselors. Good counselors.
Gotta run.
So run.
All right, I got her name. Time to talk to the taxi driver.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What's she to you?
She's a
I'm
friend.
a friend.
now.
I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
We are. I got +5 to charisma.
Friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you.
Never.
She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
Might be a
You
password.
can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah, sure. Let me
yeah.
have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Be the honest person, and you can do whatever you want as soon as you walk away. Beloved Margot, here it is. An old-fashioned letter, since you said email can be easily intercepted. I've even tried writing it by hand, but, well, you don't want to see the result. Missing you. Ah, your sweet perfume, your golden hair shining in the morning light, your glittering, expensive jewelry. Oh, Margot. Margot. Are you sure about Tony's intentions? My God, he's your husband. Would he really go as far as hurting you? Or me, for that matter? I know I was against this initially, but now I'm convinced. You need to see the voodoo gentleman and try to get him to do what's needed. I've started this poem about you, but it's so hard to find words that rhyme with your lovely name, other than cargo or embargo. I'll persist. So looking forward to seeing you. It hurts. You are the paramedic to my horrible freeway pileup. Yours internationally, yours intermittently, but lovingly, Charlie. What the? Nice guy aura removed? I had a nice guy aura? Well, I'm a fiendish person.
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie
Making
said
progress.
so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay. Now don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on
It
it.
would cost the animators
Understood,
way too
Buzz.
much.
Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz, and thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Am I gonna murder someone in this game? I
Hello
bet I
there?
am.
Password?
Fidelio.
I cannot wait to murder her husband. It's gonna be the best part of this game. Good God.
Hello, operator?
I've never heard that one before.
Why is there so many?
I really don't want to touch the strange spiked vines. I have enough creepy stuff surrounding me, thanks.
It's the same mask.
I don't want it, and it doesn't want me. Hey, that's identical to Lemon's mask.
I bet my roommate is the voodoo person.
Nah, I have a feeling he's been clicked enough while he lived. He either died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Why is there so many things?
Not touching voodoofied home appliances.
It's a pineapple.
No thanks, I'm good.
Alright. Let's talk.
Hi there.
Greetings, Wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do, thanks.
Let's stick with VG in the head.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
Margot told me about you.
Margot.
did.
Well, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
I can't remember a thing, Voodoo Gentleman.
Helps me.
Well, I guess that solved whatever your problem was, huh? That'll be $20.
Voodoo capitalism strikes again. I remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo fixins, is that the
The Necronomicon in all its glory.
Well, we're
Wanna
gonna
have a
die.
look-see?
We showed off the trigger book.
Put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But voodoo!
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy.
It's true, he is.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
How
These
could
are all
you
good
tell that
questions
was
that I
the
should
real
have answers to.
Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess
Cardigan?
you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
Yep.
What kind of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Hearing a
Oh,
lot
and a
about
friend of
voodoo
mine
right now.
got kidnapped, too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
No, we knew each
So
other for
it
5
was
years.
basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
I found it with a student of philosophy. This guy is going places. I'm telling you.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear, dear friend of mine.
I hope it's that little girl.
A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
This guy's like the perfect person to learn voice
Tell
acting
me
from.
more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
I'm gonna die.
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denominations spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Bob!
Bob Olmstein. Pretty sure that's what our building super's called. So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Interesting.
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
4 this morning.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
I'm gonna go to Fishmouth, aren't I? That's exactly where I'm going. Maybe he likes male models.
Better talk to him first.
Nah. Hey, would he like this?
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
Maybe later in your adventure?
Ah, what a clever way of saying not right now. Alright. So you gotta go to Fishmouth?
It's closed. It's the door to the fishery. Tiny Prince says his body was found charmed.
Oh, the cab. We could use the cab and go to Fishmouth. Why don't we try that?
Hey, taxi! Take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, That's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmit.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmit.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me.
Maybe?
Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week
I
after.
bet I do kill him with a cookie.
Don't
I
say.
bet I kill someone with a cookie.
I have this talking cat.
We all gotta cross the bear, buddy.
Amen, brother.
Just gonna give the cat away. My kitty.
Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
Alright, solving everyone's problems.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmont. Fishmont, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmont like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay, then.
It's true. We did unlock a quest. Okay, so...
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful. What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks. Okay, got it.
Alright.
Got a scoot.
So now... What's this plaque really say?
It's really...
I need to find Asenath.
It's somehow... That sign keeps... It's somehow... Is that water I hear lapping? If they're trying to keep... Not only do I have no use for it, it has no reason to exist.
Well, if taking possession, does the voodoo guy know something? Oh. Possibly.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life has the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that.
Good call.
There's this cabbie outside, and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
All right, so I got the scissors.
You have some dolls around. Can't we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
I gotta take that girl's doll. Oh.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Got those.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used in.
Everything's
Think
coming
it
up
might help.
me.
It might. Have you read it yet?
Not yet. I'll get back to you. Gotta run.
I'll be
All
here,
right.
Buzz.
So I gotta get the doll away from that kid.
Hey, Cat, can you help me out with this voodoo ingredients hunt?
Sure thing, Buzz. Check it out. Walk around. Keep your eyes peeled, and you will eventually spot the objects.
Look at that. Cat's so helpful. Alright, so I need some way to get that fish down so I can have her doll.
I can't reach it from down here. Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like Mommy and Daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
I don't want anything but my fishy back!
Alright.
Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
The cat strikes again.
All right, Miss Know-It-All, I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So, from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
friends
I'll
with the cat?
take it.
Nope, still no friends with the cat. Cats hate me, that's what it is.
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town.
We're geniuses. We've done major plot holes, or plot points. We solved major plot holes. I cannot talk tonight. Alright, so back to him.
found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Ooh. I feel like we should call it Asenath, but Chad just sounds like someone that I want to take a pair of scissors to. Is that just me?
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
Found this book called a very...
It might. Have you read it yet?
Not yet. I'll get back to you.
So I gotta read the book.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
I have all the items.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Okay. Now I've read the book.
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise.
It might. Have you read it yet?
Yep. So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Alright, it was... Well, it's the only one with a picture first.
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do you think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
Look at me with my karma and my dubious morality.
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Huh? Okay, I can change the cat back now? That's what happens? Thought I had so much other things to do. Also, is he just gonna believe that? Is the taxi cab literally just gonna believe me that I'm like, hey, I used some voodoo magic and solve your problem?
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Apparently.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
I'm
Hear that,
friends
Kitty?
with the
Adventure
cabbie.
awaits.
I
go anywhere
can
for free.
barely contain my enthusiasm.
Oh, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Fade to black. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
All right. There's a lot of clickables here. Let's do this. Have a good night. I am actually about to jump off too. There's about 15 minutes and we just started the next chapter. I'm going to cut it short today. We will pick up this on Wednesday. Play some more of this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I think it's really fun. I'm sorry if I'm being a lot more quiet. I'm just trying to listen to the dialogue and understand what's going on. But if you guys have any questions or comments, I'll talk. I'm here to talk. Obviously, these games are better if you have a person live to talk with, so there's actually commentary in the game. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm having a lot of gup. F5, there we go. Del says, I'm going to have to go get it now. Del's do it, and we can talk about it. We can talk about how far you are, and just don't tell me any puzzle solutions. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this click and point adventure stuff. I think I'm going to start doing this more on the weekends because this is just relaxing to just play a puzzle and solve it just my own free time. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in to the very first just non-Light Seekers episode. It's really fun. I love the cartoon style. I love the comedy that's going on here. There's a lot of clickables that sometimes don't mean as much. I don't know if that's good or bad in this game. But like I said, that one room with the voodoo, like, you can click on every mask. I don't think it's necessary to have you be able to click on every mask. Unless you just love hearing dialogue. I don't know. But, like, in this room, like, there's so much to click on. I don't know what's important and what's not important. We'll just have to find out. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. I'm finally back after 3 weeks. I'll be back Wednesday. I do already have to work Saturday. They did call me on that. So my weekend stream will be on Sunday. It goes with the theme of these. Yeah, I figured as much. But yeah, my weekend stream will actually be Sunday instead of Saturday because I have to work Saturday morning. So Sunday I'll be doing my weekend stream. Old Sierra Games, you had to click everything, and there was no click points. Oh man, that's got to be gruesome but fun, I guess. But yeah, guys, I hope you had fun. Hope you just had a relaxing evening with me. Not as much talking, of course, but if you guys want to talk, I'm always here to talk. So I'm gonna go ahead. I saved the game. I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna call it for the night. You guys have been amazing to hang out with, as always. I'm really happy I'm back to streaming again. I hope everyone has a nice night. I'll see you guys Wednesday, and we will see what PlayFusion has in store for us next, or if we get any news by then. So, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for all the subs, resubs tonight. It was much appreciated. Always here for you, as long as you're here for me. Hope you have some night one. See you guys Wednesday.